driving through Omaha, Nebraska. I'm over here because I gotta keep left, and I'm out of the way. Power stayed out all night after that big storm. $29 is what we want. We're on 29 for a long time. Saw a little bit of the skyline of Omaha, Nebraska. I'll check back. Just cruising along. A little bit of rain, so it's cooler. We got about 90 miles to the state line or so. I think most of it's going to look like this. So there's no need to talk and no need to show you this. It's Nebraska.
Oh, I love sugar plums.
And he loves sugar plums. RVing is a lot of driving. Even when it's only like 3.5 hours today to South Dakota. But I know I do these too long, but it's a big part of what you're going to do when you're RVing. I rambled too long the other day when I left St. Louis. That got way long video. Try to make this one a little bit shorter. So I'll shut up now, and if I think of anything worth talking about, I'll talk about it. I guess one thing is, no matter time of year, always be ready for whoever you're at to lose power. Storms happen, power goes out. Luckily it was nice and cool. All I did was turn the propane on and keep the food cold. I didn't have to worry about anything else. So, I keep driving. I'm doing the speed limit. This is Sioux Falls, 259. There's a Hard Rock here. I'm tempted to stop at the Hard Rock and get a t-shirt. I used to collect those, but I've kind of stopped. I'll probably not stop. Too much. About 80 miles to where I turn. Kind of drab, dreary day, but that's okay. This rain's supposed to move off. It'll heat back up. I don't mind driving in this as opposed to the heat. Right, Ben? That's right, brother, man.
Like 97.5,
Here we go.
story.
Welcome to South Dakota. South Dakota. I've never been to South Dakota until now. It's not going, plan's not going perfect, but I got a good plan now. We're gonna keep driving up towards Sioux Falls. That's what we're gonna do. Speed limit's up to 80. I won't be doing 80. But I think a lot of people are gonna be passing me by. And the wind's picked up. You know this gets bad when they have barriers that they close this road a lot. You know, in signs up that says when the lights are flashing, the roads are closed. That's when you know you get a bad winter, when you're closing major interstate enough that you've put up signs getting ready for it. Yeah, that's wind. Turning right today. I can't believe nobody's passed me. My goodness. Can't believe nobody's passed me yet. And it almost appears I'm gaining on people. I'm doing like 67. Okay, more driving in the wind. That's me going straight. Just to stay straight. I only got about an hour on here. All you can do is laugh. This wind is sort of like walking a dog that sees a fire hydrant and just don't want to not go to it. You're trying to make it go someplace it just doesn't want to be. We're turning in a few miles. Coming up on my exit. Might top off gas. 289. Nope.
Turn left.
Nope. Dang it. I hope I didn't mess up.
1.25 miles. Turn right.
And I mean, earlier when I was going to stop, when it was 269, I got a half a tank. We'll see what happens. So, when it was 80, I was doing 65 most of the time. If people started coming around and I was going to be in the way, I'd speed up. But I pretty much stuck to 65. But man, that wind was blowing again. Alright, I want to turn up here and maybe I can go around this. It looks like I might be able to. Yeah, I can get through. Couldn't tell. Alright, GPS, all up to you. Like when you get in some places where we're out in the middle of nowhere and this road is called 269th Street.
In 3 miles. Turn right.
I gotta start topping off more often. Got a half a tank, so there's no issue. Water park here. That's kind of cool. Seems like this main road would have connected somewhere easier than what I did. miles on here. I'm on 265th Street. Alright. Full tank of gas. I did a walk around. My plate's still there, but I guess I had a, you know, those little rubber running board things that are glued on. I lost one on the passenger side door. I don't know if that one was loose. Obviously it was loose, but all these winds seem to have gotten it. So I'm missing one of those. Let's see where I can find one eventually. Go through some gas when you're RVing. But, que sera, sera. Alright, I'll time lapse and listen to the radio. Good that I saw a sign. That's the first sign I've seen for Lake Vermilion. Almost there. Okay, I trust you, GPS. Don't make me not. And again, GPS, I bet you there was an easier way to get to this point. But it had said there were some tolls. So I said no tolls. I doubt there are any tolls up around here, but it's, you know, when you use your GPS at home, because my GPS is always on, and if I know where I'm going, it'll tell you, and you're like, why would I go that way? Well, I'm pretty sure this got me to where I wanted to be, but if I lived here, I'd go, well, why would you want to go that way? Because GPS got me here. And Kiki's map reading days as co-pilot aren't as good as they used to be. She sleeps too much. So this is just for one day, because it's a Thursday. Weekends are tough. I'm liking this 3 or 4 hours of driving thing. Lived in Texas. I used to drive 18 hours straight, Texas to Ohio, with my family, and I do all the driving. You go by a lot of things, but you don't see much. You'll have to tell me where I'm going, because I guess they got 3 campgrounds here. Oops, I left that running. Alright, we're checked in. 20 some bucks plus one of the states that gets you a daily entrance fee, so another $6. When I had to change my plans, I didn't have access to a lot of stuff. Luckily I had, you got good, I think I said it in a video, you got good people that you can call to say, hey, look something up for me because I don't have Wi-Fi. It's nice. Well kept. Alright, this is me. Well, I came up and asked, and all the ones along the water were taken for tonight. Figured it was worth a shot. I guess they didn't lie to me when I booked it online and said, well, if I'm by the lake, give me the best one you can by the lake. So the online people didn't just throw me in a slot. But I'm early. I beat, you know, it's like 11:30 now. Oh well. Plus I gotta get out and move a picnic table.